Hello? Hello? Am I back? Do I exist? Hi! I was literally like I worked out on a calculator and I was 14. I was 14 when that show came out. And I was saying to you guys, I was saying, wow, Hero still couldn't catch the worm. What a fucking loser. Hero's had 2 chances at the worm today and he's fucking fumbled them both. But yeah, I was like, when I was like 14 years old, I was like deep in my grunge era, you know. I was cool. I was listening to rock music and metal, you know. I was wearing Marilyn Manson hoodies to school and watching anime. I didn't deal with normie shit at 14 years old. So yeah, no, Fairly Odd Parents was never really on my radar. That is young person's cartoons. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I looked at OBS the wrong way, I guess, and it just closed. It didn't pop up with an error message or anything. It didn't give me an error message or anything. It literally just closed itself. Like, no, you know, OBS is not responding, no error message, no sound, nothing. It just it just imploded. It just like I looked at it and I just saw it just go and it was gone. It just gone. And I was like, oh. Why is the chat? Why is everything so fucking cursed? I swear. Why is everything so broken? Why is everything so broken? I don't understand why my stuff can't just work. I don't understand. Why can Megu not have nice things? Yeah, why can Megu not have nice things? No, yeah, I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry. I don't know. Fairly Odd Parents. Don't worry, Meg. It was after our time. These babies and their weird cartoons. Oh my god, I was talking to my. Wait, no, I'm confused. Mia, was I talking to you about cartoons recently, or was it my brother on Monday? I can't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to someone recently about old cartoons and stuff, and like we were talking. I think it was my brother. I want to say it was my brother when I was visiting on Monday, and like we were saying about how like the cartoons that we used to watch as kids, like you could not make those cartoons anymore. You could not make those cartoons in today's environment. Like, can you imagine like Johnny Bravo and or like Ed Neddy in 2024? Can you imagine Courage the Cowardly Dog in 2024? Like they would never be able to get away with that stuff anymore. Oh my god, can you imagine the shitstorm that would happen if they did a Johnny Bravo reboot? That would not go down well with modern feminists. That's because you keep the worm from me. I don't keep the worm from anyone. The worm is there, ready for taking. If you're not good enough to get it, you know that's a you problem. I can only do so much. I don't think I can be blamed for your inability to catch the worm. I don't think that's my fault. I think that's a you problem. Hi, Mr. Lion. Welcome. You just missed OBS crashed on me. I've been live for 5 whole minutes because OBS died. Because of course it did. I don't know why everything's so broken, Mr. Lion. And I don't know how to fix things. Everything's just broken forever. We just have to admit it's par for the course, I guess. We just have to live with it, because I don't know what the problem is. I saw on Discord. It just I was streaming, I was mid conversation, and then OBS, like, it didn't give me like a pop-up or like an error message or anything. I didn't get any like OBS to stop responding, nothing. I didn't get like the little like Windows ping or anything. I was just sat here talking away, and then OBS just went and it was gone. I literally just saw it minimize itself and disappear, and I was like, oh. The cutoff point on the VOD is kind of funny though. It cut off so perfectly. Like, it kind of cut off perfectly. Good times, good times. We love Scuff on this channel, right? I can't wait to see what goes wrong on my debut. I can't wait to see what goes wrong on debut. Why is... Huh? Why? Huh? I'm so confused. Why is my pen not doing what I want it to do? Why? Hey yo, banger. Did deliver a new cow pic? Oh, let me see the moo-moos! Let me see the moo-moos! Can't believe Meggy was fucking dead. God damn it! I don't know why everything breaks. Oh, look at those gorgeous little moo-moos! They're so cute. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean cow trippy while they're still there? Where are the cows going? Are the cows going away? What do you mean while they're there? Where are the cows going? What is happening to the cows? Love you, wildfire. Because of you, wildfire. Getting close to cold season, so I'll probably be brought into stay. Oh, no more moo-moos. That's sad. I need the moo-moos. They made me so happy. But I can appreciate the moo-moos going inside for the cold season. Maybe for my debut stream, I'm gonna make a bingo card. I want to make a debut Scuff bingo card. Chad, do you want to play Scuff bingo on my debut stream? What if we made a silly little game out of everything going wrong all the time? I'm a pyromaniac. They're going to burgers? No! Hero, shut the fuck up. They're not going to burgers. They're not going to burgers. I refuse. I know plenty of cows do, but those ones don't. This is why you don't get the worm, Hero, because you say horrible things. Why does this doesn't look white? What is happening? I can't believe September's almost over already, man. I'm a little bit sad because, like, a naive little part of me did think that it would be quite nice to like do the debut in September, because like I don't, like, don't get me wrong, like I don't expect people to do it. Like, there's like no expectation or obligation to do it. But like, don't take this the wrong way. But like, I know a lot of people will like do gift subs and stuff on debuts to celebrate and stuff. And I thought it'd be cool if I debuted in September, because like then people could like still get their September, like, you know, if they did want to do that, they could do it for cheaper, you know. And I'm a little bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit sad that things didn't transpire that way. But I've still got one thing. I'm literally only waiting for the law stuff now. The law is the only thing I'm waiting for. But I still can't really move forward with that until the guy who I asked to record it for me has recorded it. I can't do anything else without it, so I'm just kind of sat here twiddling my thumbs waiting. Can't. I've made this image, like, looking, everything is so messy on this. I can't work out where all these lines are, man. Yeah, like I said, there's no like expectation or obligation to do it. I just thought like it would be neat if people did choose to do it and it coincided with the cheaper subs. That would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna be that lucky, chat. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed by the fact that everything around me goes wrong all the time, but I'm not a lucky person. I am not a lucky person, chat. I try to plan things. I try to be organized and do things with good intentions, and that's just not the way life pans out for me. I don't know why, but it's just not what happens. What Megu wants to happen is never what actually happens. Technically, the animated starting screen isn't finished either, but it's animated enough that I can debut with it as it is, you know. It's animated enough. It's technically not finished, but it's finished enough that I've got something to show, you know. So we will have the animated starting screen, just with slightly reduced animation. But that'll be better than no animation, so we'll still have that. And I still want to debut with the lore video. But yeah, I think realistically, like, the time of the month is now, you know, we're already on the 27th. Like, even if I got the lore, like, voice acting back tonight and edit the video straight away, like, I can't give people like 1 or 2 days notice for debut. I did a poll on Twitter recently to like ask, like, you know, like how soon can I debut? And the option that said like give it a week, like, won by quite a lot. So I feel like I will stick with what people said is good. But the urge to debut ASAP will always be there. That goes. Okay. Everyone say hi to Ghost Cat. I was just thinking, I was sweating about like Because I was like, I can't remember what pen I did this with originally. And I still don't really know what pen I did it with originally, but I don't think it really matters because, like, the line art is pretty much all done. I just need to colour stuff. I don't have, like, I just need to shade, like, the outfit and stuff. I think I don't have a lot else left to do. I don't think it matters that I don't remember what line art pen I was using. I don't think it makes a difference, chat. I don't think it matters. Just a little bit. Oh, I know I'm backtracking the conversation a bit here. And I don't know if Hero's still hanging around or if he rage quit after the worm incident. But, yeah, I did see about you saying about doing like a model reveal thing on Twitter. I was personally too scared to do one of those. I ended up just like making a tweet like, by the way, this is me, because I'm too scared of rejection. Like I was like, what if I said it? It's like, you know, what if I say like, you know, 50 retweets and I'll show it, but like I don't normally get that many eyes on my stuff. So it's like, what if I make it too high and then it doesn't get reached and then I'll be sad. But like likewise, I feel like if I did it for like a really low number, I don't know, I feel like it looks pathetic to be like, I'll unlock in 15 retweets. So the thought of doing one of those, that I do like the reveal sheet things. I do think they're nice, and like I do normally try to like retweet them and stuff when I see them. I don't get all of them because I'm not quite chronically online. So I haven't religiously done everyone ever, but I do normally try and share them when I see them, sort of thing, you know. I do like them conceptually, but I just felt way too scared to do one myself. That was just a bit too much putting yourself out there, you know. It scared me. I'm a baby. I'm just a baby. I was like, no one's gonna look at me, and then I'll feel sad. But if you do make one, Hero, I will share the heck out of it. I'll do my part. You know, it's not too late to ask Yami for a Catboy toggle. Just saying. Just throwing it out there, you know, like it would not be too late or too hard to just do like a little lastminute.com Catboy toggle. Just a little something to think about. Are people? I don't know if OBS is still broken. Like, are people just not talking in chat at the moment, or is chat broken? Because I haven't seen anything in chat for a while, and I don't know if that's just because I'm not normally a call out my lurkers kind of person. But are people? Is it just quiet or is chat broken? No chat and just okay, okay, good. I was worried I'm like sat here yapping and like you guys are like saying stuff back to me and I can't see it. It's hard to know just like how broken OBS is, you know. it's just coming back from like an OBS crash, you know. It's hard to tell. It's like, is it just generally quiet or is broken? Just comfy watching is fine. Megu will never give people shit for lurking. Lurking is so fucking valid, and lurking is my preferred way to watch streams. Hero is like definitely my least lurky stream. I'm definitely way more interactive in a hero stream than anyone else is, but even on hero streams, I do like hero streams a lot sometimes too. Sometimes I just generally don't have the energy to interact, you know, but I'm still there and I'm vibing and I'm having a great time. I just don't always have the social energy to be interactive, you know. So I will never give people shit for lurking. I hate it when people do. I don't know, like, I don't know anyone personally who does do it. But I feel like I see tweets all the time. Like, I feel like every couple weeks, I'm seeing threads on Twitter where people are talking about, like, lurkers being called out. And, like, I always wonder, like, does this really happen to other people so much? You know, like, are people really that bothered by lurkers? Like, does it really happen that often? Or is it just, like, engagement bait? Like, I never really know, because, like, the amount of times I see VTubing threads and it will be about, like, you know, it's always like, you know, I was in someone's stream the other day and they did X, you know, I was in a stream recently and someone raided and the streamer didn't even care that there was a raid, and I think that's really sad and rude. And, like, I always see these kind of threads. Like, I feel like I see them cycle, like, every couple months. You'll see, like, any variation of these things. It always comes up about lurkers. You often see it with like self-promo stuff. There's often ones with, like, about raid etiquette. You know, like, oh, and I see it all the time. Where, like, I've seen this several times. They're not necessarily all the time, but I've seen this several times where people have said, you know, like, I raided X person and they really upset me because, you know, I only raided them with, like, 15 viewers and they were on however many viewers, and, like, they just talked to me like I was shit, you know, or, you know, they laughed at me for raiding with 15 viewers, or whatever way they word it, you know. I see those every so often, and I always, like, think to myself, like, who? Like, they never name and shame the person. They never have proof of this happening, first of all. And, like, in all my time of watching streams, of all the random streams I've been raided into over the years and stuff like that, you know, I've never seen anyone be rude to raids. Like, I've seen it sometimes, like, if you raid into a really big stream, I've seen it where, like, the raid doesn't get acknowledged, but that's just because, you know, they're a huge stream. The chat is going faster than anyone can, like, possibly read and stuff. So, you know, it probably does easily get missed in circumstances like that. But, like, I've never once, in all my time watching VTubers, and even my time raiding out to people myself, like, I've never seen anyone give someone shit for raiding. The only time, actually thinking about it, the only time I can think of someone getting sassy with a raider, I think was perfectly valid, because, like, there was someone who I don't think they still do it, and I'm not going to say names because they don't do it anymore, so there's no reason to, like, name and shame or anything, and if you know, just keep it to yourself. But there was someone who would do the thing where, like, they would raid into your stream. They would do the thing where they would, like, raid in with, like, one viewer, and it was, like, basically just them, you know. They weren't actively streaming, they didn't have anyone with them, you know. They just raid in to get their name on the screen, kind of thing, you know. And there was someone I knew who kept doing that, and that is why I have my raid settings to, like, I think I've got my raid settings, like, you have to have, like, a minimum of, like, 3 or 5 viewers, you know. That's why I've got mine set up like that, because of people who do troll raids like that. And that's why I've got my raids set up the way I am. It's not because I don't think people like genuinely raiding in with like 2-3 people. It's not because I don't think they're valid, but it's just because unfortunately too many people have trolled using that. And trolling is stinky and silly, and we're not about that life. Can't raid Megu. Mr. Light, you don't even stream! When was your last stream, Mr. Light? I know you have streamed. I know I have seen and Mr. Light stream, but it hasn't been for a long time. If they have a blue checkmark engagement, but yeah, like that's what I always wonder. I do always wonder. I'm just like, does this really happen? Because I don't know. It seems a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm too naive. Maybe I've been really lucky, you know, and I just haven't happened to see all this shitty kind of stuff happening. You know, I don't know. Maybe I have just been really lucky somehow. Maybe I've been magically really lucky and I haven't seen those things happen. But yeah, I see those tweets like circulating all the time. And then it's always the same thing, you know? They never have proof, you know, they never show names or like screenshots or clips or anything of the thing happening. They never share the names or anything. And then everyone just like bundles in with like all the sympathy and stuff, and they're like, oh babe, oh no, I'm so sorry honey, that is so stinky and so mean, I would never do that to you. And like, I don't know, I don't know, I never know if it's real or not. I never know if it's real or not. Maybe I'm too cynical. Maybe because you tend to raid into a pretty closed environment. Like, you raid people like me and I raid people like you. Yeah, but like, I've like watched other people who raid into streams. Like, you know, like I've seen like all sorts of random people that have been like raided into, you know, like Mia raids into like a much wider group of people. And then like when I watch streamers like, you know, Shira and Iron Mouse and, you know, some like the big indies that I watch, like they raid into all sorts of people. And even in other people's streams, like I've never raided into something that gave the raid a really sus or rude reception. You know, I've never seen it. The one I do like always believe, like one thing I see a lot that I never question is the self promo. Because oh my god, so many people do that. So many people do that, and like they think they're being slick, don't they? Like when people are being like, oh, you know, like I really enjoyed hanging out today. Like it was really nice, but I gotta go set up my own stream now. And like they think they're being slick and cool. It's like no, like you're a dick. Or like when people like keep saying stuff and they'll be like, oh yeah, I really like streaming, like I really like this game, I stream this game too, and like everything they say in chat like reverts back to the fact that they stream too and stuff. And it's like, you think you're being like so slick about it, but you're not. Like everyone knows what you're doing, buddy. Like everyone knows what you're doing. No one's impressed by this. So like I do believe when people make like the posts about like people who do that, like the like sly self promo and stuff, I believe that unquestionably, because I have seen that happen firsthand. And it's like there's times, like I'm not gonna name people, but like there's times where like I have had people in my chat and you know they've been like, I've got to lurk for a bit, Maggie, but have a great rest of the stream. And I'm just like, okay, no worries, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever you're getting up to. And then like when I'm ending my stream, I will see that they are streaming. So like there are a couple people I know, like if they say like, you know, I'm gonna lurk and go for a bit in chat, I kind of know, like, there's a few people where I kind of know that they're probably going off to do their own stream, but like they're not directly saying it, you know? They're not directly saying it, so that's fine. Because they could technically be lurking for any reason. Stuff like that is fine. I'm not saying you can't ever announce that you're leaving a stream or something. But it's just when people are really blatant with it. It's just so sad. And I don't know about you guys, but like, have you guys like if you've ever seen someone's chat being like that, you know, if you've ever seen someone doing like the self promo in chat, have you ever gone to like check them out and followed them or watched their live stream or something? I haven't. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but personally, it has never made me inclined to go check someone out. Again, that might just be a Megu thing, I don't know, but it doesn't work for me. Maybe they do get some clicks that way. Who am I to say? Where is this? Why is... on the line layer? Why is there yellow on the line layer? I might have been drunk when I was making this. I felt like I was drunk making this fucking line art, man. Why is it so messy? Why is it like this? What layer is that? I think past Megu was drunk making this. Not really. What I had in Kinstream were two people with jokes to tell. Oh no. Some people are so weird, man. I know it's not everyone, but like, why are some people so fucking weird? And like, I consider myself a bit of a weirdo, you know. I do include myself in that. I do consider myself a weirdo. But like, I'm not that weird. Didn't Mia have like... I swear it was Mia's. Like, Mia recently had someone come in and they were like a first time chatter or something. And they were like, hi, can I tell you a story? It's like, what? Who does that? Like, who goes into a stream for the first time ever and they're like, can I tell you a story? Like, who does that? Where is the logic? That's what I want to know. Like, where's the logic? Where is the thought process? I can't even imagine just going into a chat and being like that. That's so strange. Hi, Chaos. How you doing? Mia does get some creatures in his chat. Oh mate, some of the people, Mia does get some weirdos. Is it the Babaniku thing, or is it just like Mia's like sussy lewd shenanigans? I don't know what it is, but Mia does attract some people. Not like the regulars and stuff. Like, obviously, like the core group of regulars is fine, but I swear some of the new people Mia's had to chat recently, like, yeah. And like the other day, he had someone. I remember someone put it in Mia's mod chat. But like the other day, he had someone, and they put like feetpics.com or something. And it was like their first or second message or something. And then I think like Mr. Lionel Yumi banned them. I mean, no, Stream Elements banned them. Oh wait, no, it got deleted, not banned. Yeah, someone came in. I'm excited to play Monster Hunter Wilds, and then their next message, feetfinder.com. Like, why? Why are people? Mia does get some characters. I could tell you some funny stories from Mia's mod chat, man. I won't because, you know, privacy and shit, but all the stories I could tell you from Mia's mod chat, man. Oh, I was really stupid the other day, chat. Like, Mia made this tweet the other day about, like, you know, social interactions with VTubers and like do's and don'ts and stuff, and it was a very good thread, like very informative, you know, like these kind of things aren't going to make you friends on the internet. And like one of the things was about tributes, and I didn't know what that was, and I saw Geary reply and she was like, oh Mia, I didn't know you got a tribute. And I replied to it and I was like, what's a tribute? And I genuinely didn't know. I genuinely didn't know what a tribute was. And then Mia came into my room and told me, and I was like, oh no. And I was like, have you actually had that? And he was like, I've had one, yeah. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, they printed out a picture of me and they showed, you know, and they showed their juices on it. I was like, what the fuck? What is wrong with men? What is actually wrong with men? And I can say men because women physically cannot jizz over a picture. So I know it's the men. I know it's the men, and I know it's not all men, but the men that it is, what is wrong with them? Like, who? I don't know, man. Like, am I too asexual to get it? I don't know. Like, I feel like that's never going to win you brownie points with anyone. I feel like that is never going to win. It's like the mentality of, like, sending a dick pic, right? I don't know a single woman who has ever been happy to receive a dick pic, you know? And nobody wants that. No one wants an unsolicited picture of your meat. No one. Nobody. Literally no woman in the history of ever has wanted an unsolicited dick pic. Never. Yumi! Hi, Yumi! How you doing? Happy Friday! No, I don't understand it either, Miku. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand the mentality. Like, cause like that would be like me. Like, I don't know, like me printing out a picture of Hero, and then, you know, I'm not a square, but like if I was, you know, that like the female equivalent, I guess, would be like squirting on a picture, and then taking a picture and DMing it to Hero. Like, I love Hero a lot, but like I would never even consider doing something like that, and I would certainly not consider doing something like that complimentary. Like, I don't know. Like, I cannot get my head around the thought process. Hi, Ginga. You can't come up here. There's no room. You already tried this. And it's nowhere near dinner time. No, it's not time. No, women strap a toys for now. Oh my god. I just take a picture, like print out a picture of your favorite anime boy, and then just like stand your bad dragon next to it. Is that the female? Is that the female equivalent? Do you just like take a picture of like a lubed bad dragon next to the picture of the anime boy? Is that the female equivalent? I wouldn't know. I'm not sexually wired. Like, I wouldn't know. Some people are worse than creatures. They really are. But yeah, I was mortified. Like when Mia came in and told me what a tribute was, I was fucking mortified. I was like, what? And then he was like I said, I did say, like, you know, like, what, and you've had one? And he was like, unfortunately, I have had one. He was like, only one, but I have had one. And I'm just like, what? I don't understand. I don't want to understand either. I don't understand, and I don't want to understand, because I feel like if you understand that mentality, then you're wired the same way, and that is not a vibe. So I don't want to understand. I'm good not understanding, because that means my brain is at least somewhat normal. I wouldn't claim to be completely normal, but I'm somewhat more normal compared to people who are sending tributes. I'm more normal than that, at least. No, you can't come up. Get down. There's no room here. Why don't you go sit with Daddy? Go sit with Daddy. You don't have to be here. Don't. I know you're very cute, but there's no room here. Yeah, I sent Mia a dick. Robin from Batman pic. I don't get it, man. It's so weird. I feel like this whole thing would be darker, wouldn't it? Because it's in the back. Are you stuck now? Are you stuck on my trouser leg? Inga is slowly ruining every pair of trousers I own. Because he just, like, tries to climb my leg. And, like, slowly but surely, all of my trousers are just slowly getting, like, little pull marks in them. The only thing that doesn't happen to is my denim dungarees. Because the denim is robust enough to withstand the claws. Well, time to crawl into a hole and die! That'll be me. Like, if I ever receive a dick picture, that'll be me. That I will be crawling into a hole to die. If anyone ever sends me anything like that, I will die. Only thing I want DM'd to me is Catboy Hero. Catboy Hero is the only thing acceptable in my DMs. I don't want to receive DMs of anything else. Catboy Hero or bust. The button has been pressed. Here it is, our final night alive. And if the world comes to the ground. Do you think the earth will burn to the ground in our lifetime, or do you think we're okay? It will burn down 100%. There's definitely the potential, right? The potential's definitely there. I do need to work out what brush I did this with, because I do like it. I do like the effect. I do like a nice textured brush. I feel like I do need to work out what brush I used for this. We are not smart enough to stop whatever the fuck we started. Born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe. I've been trying to find a bus with USB port for the past 20 minutes. Wait, buses have USB ports? I haven't been on a bus for so long. The last time I went on a bus, like, they were still a cash only affair. It's been so long since I've been on a bus. I have no idea what modern buses are like. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry if you heard that, chat. Did you hear me burp? I'm really sorry. Born to be kings, princes of the universe. To be princes of the universe. Yes, my phone's on 3%. First bus here like to trade our new buses for older buses from other depots. We have buses from all over the country as a result, mostly old. Wait, wouldn't you want to keep the newer fleet? Why are they trading their buses in for older buses? That makes no sense. Wouldn't you want the shiny new buses for yourself? I would. I'd be like, oh, shiny new bus. This is mine. This is my bus now. That's what I would do. I'd be hoarding the good buses. DK, the last chocolate muffin. We are now breaking up. Oh no! There's trouble in paradise. So soon. God damn. I would have thought you guys had a little bit longer than that. Jeez. I'm so sorry, Hero. My condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss, buddy. It was a good run. Was it like designated your muffin? Like, did he know you had your eye on it? You gotta have ground rules, you know, because like I eat Mia's snacks sometimes, but like I ask, you know, you gotta be like, Mia, can I have your snackies? If he didn't ask, then he's a little bit naughty, but also cat crime. So, well, there was 4 in there. Yeah. What's your point? Oh wait, did he like eat 3 of them? Did he have like 3 and you had 1? Is that the problem? Obviously 2 each. Is it obvious though? Is it obvious? I feel like you still have to like set an example, because like for me, like if we had like a 4-pack of muffins, like I'm the kind of person like I would be like, oh yeah, I fancy a muffin, but like, I wouldn't eat 2 muffins, you know? Like 1 muffin would do the trick for me, you know? I wouldn't really have to go back for another muffin if it was me. Oh yeah, Xiao has a good point. How long was it? How long did he take to eat the 3rd muffin? A day or 2. I feel like that's fair game. I feel like that's fair game. If it's been a day or 2. No, I was saving. But did he know you were saving it? Did he know you were saving it? If he didn't know, it's a pretty fair assumption. I feel like if you left it that long and you didn't mention you were saving it, I feel like that's kind of on you. And just go to the shop and buy more muffins. No, back me up on this one. I can't. You're wrong, and you're not a cat boy. I'd back Catboy Hero up on anything, but I can't back a Banui up on this. Racist. Yeah, and obviously I'm gonna support the superior species. Relationship affairs are their own problems. No one else. That is Chaos raises a very fair point. Yeah, that is a you guys problem. No one can help you out on this. You're on your own, hero. But I feel like if I was gonna weigh on it, I feel like it's kind of fair game. Here's the brush I'm looking for. I'm just gonna snack on my sour cream Pringles. No, he won't touch it. Yeah, because they're minging. Why? Why have you got like the worst flavor Pringles? What is wrong with you? Oh, on the subject, on the subject of Pringles, I was actually not last week, the week before. Well, not this Saturday just gone, but the one before that. I actually ate Pringles for the very first time since. You remember that day where like you and Dicey were like, you know, Pringles are basically just mashed potato. And remember how it like ruined Pringles for me? I'm over it. I finally came to terms with it, and I can eat Pringles again. It took me a while. It took me a while to get my head around it, but I'm there. I can eat Pringles again. Sour cream's good for cookies. Ew, no, brother, ew. No, Bobbington. Bad Bobbington. Sour cream is good for baked potatoes with toppings? No. No. Why is I don't right? I don't. I don't understand sour cream because like, isn't sour bad? Like when like you think like if your milk goes sour, that's bad. If your yogurt goes sour, that's bad. But like, why is sour cream a thing? I don't get it. Like, is it not bad cream? I mean, that's just cheese. No, you know what I mean. Oh, on the subject of food, chat, I genuinely don't think I can eat Pizza Hut anymore. I'm actually so upset. I'm not even joking. I'm actually so upset. But oh my god, I would say I wasn't in as much pain yesterday. I wasn't in as much pain yesterday as I am when I eat Domino's pizza, but I feel like I felt bad longer. I feel like I felt bad longer. That that Pizza Hut we had the other day fucked me up. And like I've known for a while, I've known for a while that Pizza Hut like does affect my tummy a little bit, but it wasn't like so bad that it put me off eating it, you know? It wasn't so bad that it made me not want to eat pizza, you know? It was like a manageable amount of suffering for the amount of pleasure I got out of it, you know? But yesterday it was not a manageable amount of suffering. I was so miserable yesterday. And still today for a bit. Like my tummy still feels really unsettled today. I don't know. I want to say I think it's the tomato sauce because like I still have cheese in other things, you know? Like when I have frozen pizzas from Tesco, they've got cheese on them, and I normally put extra cheese on them because, you know, I'm a cheesy little bean. I like cheese. So I normally put extra cheese on them. And like when I make my super noodles, I like putting a bit of cheese in my super noodles as well. So like I don't think it's a lactose thing because like my tummy's not upset any other time I have lactose, you know? But I know historically, like I do have a problem with like tomato sauce and stuff. Like that's why like I can't have like tomato based soups because like I used to love oxtail soup. I used to eat a lot of oxtail soup, but I can't eat that anymore because it's got a tomato base to it. Um, and like I can't have like pasta dishes or like lasagna and stuff like that has like tomato based sauces because there's just too much tomato. So I feel like it's got to be the sauce. I feel like it's more likely to be a crime with the sauce rather than like the cheese. The only other thing it might be is maybe I don't know if Pizza Hut has any of like allergen details or not, but the only other thing I can think it might maybe be is if like one of the toppings I have has sulfites in it. Because that's the other thing I know I'm really like vulnerable to is sulfites. Sulfites and tomato are really bad for me. You know, look, I'm curious. Do they have like allergy, nutrition and allergens? Oh god, what is this chart? Oh my god, page one of. I don't want to read through 35 pages of allergens. What the fuck? What is this web page? It's so small, even zoomed in. The chart like barely gets bigger. What chart am I looking at? So this one. I'm curious. I gotta check now, chat. That's the only other thing I can think it might be. Like, it's more likely. It is more likely to be sulfites or tomato sauce. I think. I genuinely don't think it's cheese. And like, I have milk in my tea at Mum's house, you know, and it doesn't play me up. On the rare occasion I've had ice cream, you know, it doesn't play me up. So like, I don't think it's dairy. I genuinely don't think it's a dairy thing. This is all the sides. Where's the pizzas? I don't eat the dips. Oh wait, hang on. Here's pizzas. Meat toppings. Let's see what does it say for the meat topping. No, I don't see sulfites listed in the meat. Like, none of the meaty things that I normally have on the thingy say it has sulfites. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be tomato sauce. Because as well, the pizza we had yesterday, well, not yesterday, the day before, like, even Mia said to me later on that evening, he was like, was your pizza really tomatoey today? And I was like, yeah, it was. Like, they were, I don't know if they've, like, changed the sauce, or if it was just, like, a generous worker, or whatever, but, like, our pizzas were really tomatoey this time. And even Mia commented about it, which is another reason why I'm more inclined to think it's the tomato. But the thing is, I don't like, I know you can get like the other sauce, but like, I don't like the barbecue sauce. I feel like the barbecue sauce is way too sweet. Like, I don't mind barbecue sauce on a pizza if I'm only having like one or two slices. But I can't eat like 4 or 5 slices of pizza with barbecue sauce, you know? I find the barbecue sauce gets like way too sweet, way too quickly. And like, having pizza with no sauce is kind of sad. Like, it's not the same with no sauce. I have had pizza with no sauce before, but like, it instantly doesn't feel like pizza. Like, taking the sauce away, it doesn't feel like pizza anymore. It's just like, I don't know, like fancy fully loaded toast or something. The second you take away the tomato sauce, it's just like fancy topped bread. It's not pizza anymore. It just doesn't feel like pizza without sauce. Is sulfur dioxide sulfites? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the other names for it, yeah. Same thing they put into wine. Yeah, it's in quite a lot of things. Like, I can't drink wine because of sulfites. I can't have sausages because sulfites are often used in the like the sausage casing. I can eat like sausage rolls and stuff. I can normally eat sausage like rolls and stuff like that because like they don't have like the same casing and preservatives and stuff. But yeah, I can't have like a nice big juicy banger or like a chipolata or anything like that. because the sulfites are really commonly used in sausage production. I can't have like canned or dried fruits as well. It's in like a lot of like canned and dried fruit like stuff as well. So I can't have stuff like that either. But in the grand scheme of things, like it's not the worst thing to have an intolerance to. Like I would rather like I can live without sausages more than I could live without cheese, you know? Being like dairy intolerant for me would be awful. I'm sorry, Hero. But yeah, I being dairy free would be really hard for me. Cause I like cheese too much. Cheese is too good. Oh, Hero! Poor Banui. Your poor little tum-tum. You need to try doing what we kept telling Mia to do, but Mia wouldn't listen because of course he wouldn't. You can get pills. You can get like I can't remember what they're called, but like you can get lactose pills that you can take. So like if you're planning to have something with lactose in it, like there are pills you can get that like help you process them without dying. You need to get some of them. You need to try that. Me and Yumi tried telling Mia to do that, but he never ended up getting them. He was like, oh yeah, I should, but never did. You need to be smarter than Mia. You need to actually get the lactose pills. Because you might be able to enjoy ice cream and cheese again if you have the pills. It might not be too bad. Let's face it, what are you losing by trying, right? Like, a couple quid? How expensive are they? Like, they can't be that expensive, right? It's the part where Hero's like, but Megan, I have no money. Get the pills, Hero! Yeah, get the pills, Hero! We are not asking. We are telling. You have a scary amount of similarities with with Mia, but this needs to be one that you're not similar on. You need to break the cycle, Hero. Try the pills. Lactaid! Yeah, I was thinking, my brain was like stuck on lact. My brain was stuck on lact. I couldn't think what it's called, but yeah. I think that's the one. How many, like, what's the dosage on these? You can get 120 pills on Amazon for 21 quid. I don't know what the dosage is. But I feel like if you spread that over like several eatings of like dairy stuff, you know? But there are other brands as well. There's one called Milkaid on Amazon, which is a lot cheaper. Oh, those ones are chewable. Milkaid has chewable raspberry tablets. They sound nice. I'm looking at those right now, actually. Holland and Barrett have some lactose ones. Yeah, but if you buy from Holland and Barrett, they're probably like £8,000 a bottle. Holland and Barrett is so expensive. It's only worth buying from Holland and Barrett. Like, if they're doing one of their weird sales where they're like, buy one thing, get two for a penny, or whatever it is they normally do. They do those like weird sales, don't they? They do those weird like promos and stuff sometimes. And it's always like, you know, buy one thing at full price and then you get two things for nothing or whatever it is. Or at least that's what it used to be. I don't know. Maybe inflation might have stopped that by now. Cosy Live is a bit ridiculous at the moment. So maybe they don't do those promos anymore. I don't know. They usually keep them in a fridge at the chemist. They kept in a fridge. That's weird. Oh my god, there's a brand on here called Lacto Joy, and it's got a little cow on the packet. And the pills are actually cows. Wait, look at these. This is so cute. Look, can you see that? Like the pill actually has a cow imprinted on it. It's got a little moo on it. That's so cute. It's got a little moo. Little moo, little moo. Megu loves the moo-moos. Not actually why I'm called Megumoo, but a funny little coinky dink. I do love moo-moos. I love cows very much. Yeah. Yeah, but you're getting off bus. Okay, Bollington. I'm gonna ask the down the road to see if they got some and buy some new muffins. Pick up some muffins while you're there and tell TK they're all yours this time. You gotta set the boundary, hero. You have to fix it. You have to fix it because everyone loves background TK too much. You can't break up because no one in chat is gonna want to lose background TK. That's it. You guys are a double act now, whether you like it or not. You guys are a duo. I am, and I told TK those are mine. Oh, you crack me up. Oh, it's funny. Oh my god, chat, look! It's Freddy Fazbear Friday! It's Freddy Fazbear Friday, chat! Yippee! I love Freddy Fazbear. It's so funny that, like Hero said before, that like TK was really worried when they moved in together. Like he was worried that like him in the background of Hero streams would be annoying. And it cracks me up because like everyone loves him. Everyone loves background TK. He is part of the stream now. It makes me laugh as well. Like, it does amuse me because like it reminds me like back when me and Mia used to share a room. Like I used to always be so conscious about like Mia being overheard in the background. I was the same as like TK, you know. Like I hated the thought of like my streams being disrupted by someone in the background or whatever, and it being like really disruptive and annoying. And it always really bothered me, even though like people in chat always said like they didn't care. Like no one ever said they minded it, but I was always like acutely aware of like when Mia was being loud and stuff, and I really struggled to like get over that. I was never really truly accepting of that happening. But Hero and TK really have shown me that it really is a non-issue. Because I bloody love background TK. Any water bottles here? Yippee! You gotta pay the picture tax. You gotta put a picture in Discord. I wanna see it. I wanna see your new beverage container. I've got a bit of a thing. I love like I'm such a little slut for like cups and mugs and like pretty water bottles and stuff. Like I have to stop myself. I have to stop myself from buying them, you know? I don't want to end up like one of them women who's got like 50 different Stanley cups in every different color, you know? I can't be that person. I can't have every pretty cup. I do have to stop myself. Because there is part of me that does want every pretty cup. But I have to stop myself. Because reasonably, I do not need every pretty cup. But I can live vicariously through other people's pretty cups for free. my cup is like my cup isn't a Stanley cup, but it's like the same kind of style. I got like I don't know if Primark is still selling it or not. I'll see if I can find a picture. Oh my god, I need to go to Primark. Wait, is that adults or children's? Wait. Wait, is that adults? Ah, no, it's girls. Fuck. I got excited. I saw some really cute Hello Kitty and Kuromi jogging bottoms. I got excited, but they're for children. Cringe. Cringe. Why do kids get all the good shit? Meggy wants good shit. Where are my Hello Kitty and Kuromi trousers? Oh, it's not on the website anymore. Primark, Hello Kitty, and Kuromi cup. Yeah, I got one of these. This is what I drink my water out of. But it's the same kind of style as like a Stanley Cup, and it is really big. It doesn't really look it in that picture, but I think it like I can't remember what the capacity of it was. Wait, does it say on this eBay listing? It does not. Okay, this listing said it's 40 ounces. I don't know how much an ounce is. Why is it in ounces and not milliliters? 40 ounce in milliliters. So it's like it's almost 1,200 milliliters. So it's like it's just over a liter in this one mug. And I normally go through 2 of these a day. So is big mug. I broke everything. Well done, Bobbington. Good job. We expect nothing else from you. Right, let me go see. Let me go see. Oh damn, that is large. Oh my god, right. I used to have when I used to work in an office. Do you think I could fit my 1 kilogram bag in that? I don't know. Maybe if you like poured the contents out into it. It wouldn't fit in there in the bag because it'd be like constrained to a shape. But if you poured them out into it, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I used to have a big chunky water bottle like that when I used to work in an office. Like for illustrative purposes. Okay, right. So I used to have this water bottle, and it was a 2-liter bottle, and it was like it was like this, right? So it was like a short and fat bowl, right? And it had a straw. I'm guessing that one has a straw. It looks like it had a straw. It had like a straw. Oh, it's gonna, because I'm on a mirror tool, it's gonna look weird. But yeah, it had a straw and stuff. And like I would always get comments. I would always get fucking comments in the office. Like I'd be in the kitchen just minding my own business, filling up my bottle, and I would always get unsolicited fucking comments from like other people in the office. They'd be like, "Oh, I'd never be off the loo if I drank that much water." Like I would always get, actually no, it might not, I think it was 1 liter, not 2 liter. 2 liters is too big. I think it was 1 liter. It was a 1 liter bowl, but it was like a short fat bowl, right? And yeah, I would always get people saying that to me. People would always be like, "Oh, I'd never stop pissing if I drank that much water," and stuff. And it was always really annoying. It always really fucked me off. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. But then one day, I was in TK Maxx one day with mum, and I saw this bottle, and I was like, "Oh, I like that bottle." And then it was still 1 liter, but this new bottle, it was like this. So the new bottle, it was a tall, skinny bottle. The new bottle was a tall, skinny bottle. It had the same capacity. So these were both 1 liter bottles, right? They were both 1 liter. They were both the same capacity, but this one visually looked bigger to people because it was short and fat. And people, I would always get unsolicited remarks about drinking this much water in this bottle. When I changed to this one, when I changed to the tall, skinny bottle, even though it was still only, like, it was still 1 liter capacity, it carried exactly the same amount of water. But you know, not one time. This is how many times? 0 times. 0 times. Not once did someone comment on how much water I was drinking when I used the tall skinny bottle. Not once. That tall skinny bottle was honestly one of my best purchases for the office, because I got so like fed up of people like commenting to me and like judging me for like how much water I was drinking and stuff. Like because like I know I always feel weird saying this because like, I know I sit here on stream and like yap forever, but in person I'm very different. In person I'm very shy, very quiet. Like I don't really want to be spoken to if there's no need to speak to me and stuff, you know. I'm quite quiet and shy and reserved in person. So like I just want to go and fill up my water bottle and go back to my desk in peace, you know. I don't want to have a conversation with a stranger about how much I'm drinking and how much I must be pissing drinking that much, you know. That's not a conversation I want with strangers, man. So it used to drive me insane because like no one would leave me alone when I used this fucker. So this bottle, this was the best. This bottle was like the king. This bottle was so goated. This was the king of water bottles. It saved my life and sanity so much. But no, I do like bottles like that. I do like bottles like that. Make you on stream, yappers. Yeah, like I yap, like I always feel really like weird and fake saying it because I know I do yap loads on stream, and like I've had people before like ask me for like collabs and stuff, and I've like had to turn people down for collabs. I'm like, I'm really sorry, like I'm really shy and quiet, and like, I don't have the confidence for collabs, and like people in the past have been like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're shy and quiet? Like you never shut up. But like the second you put a different person like in the same space with me, I'm so much different. I'm so much different. Like I can chat with you guys in chat just fine. But like the second there's like another person like physically talking like in my ear or whatever, or like in front of me in person, I'm so different. You want to see the shirt? Wait, Maggie, I found a great shirt for you. Yes, I want to see a shirt. Show me. Only 1 liter. I can drink 4 or 5 of those a day. I used to fill it up. Like in the office, I used to fill my bottle up like 3 to 4 times a day. I did drink quite a lot of water in the office. And then obviously I would still drink at home as well. Because I used to, that job I was like working in a call center as well. So I drank a lot because like, obviously when you're talking all the time, like your mouth dries out and stuff, don't you? So you drink to replenish. I got a lobotomy. Oh my god, I want that t-shirt. That's amazing. I love making jokes about lobotomies, and Mia's always just like, oh my god. Mia hates it when I joke about lobotomies. She's like, don't. Mia doesn't like lobotomies. I can't think why. I remember one time I was joking about lobotomies, and Mia was like, isn't that the thing where they would like stick the ice pick like up your nose into your brain? And I'm like, yeah. And he's just like, oh no. And he hasn't liked it when I talk about them ever since. I need a new t-shirt. Mum's managed to make the one I treated myself to a few weeks dematerial. What? Oh my god. Viva, viva, happy. Get a lobotomy at Claire's shirt, bombing. Yeah, get a lobotomy at Claire's shirt. It's okay. Boys can go in Claire's accessories too. Boys can go to Claire's accessories as a little treat. Don't look in the mirror, look into my eyes. You'll see what I like in the morning. I think I'm more or less calling this done. I want to tidy up a few of the lines a little. I'm going in there anyways. If I like it, I'm having it. I like Primark because they get a lot of cute character goods in, and I don't have a lot of money. So all of my clothes that I've bought brand new come from Primark. I was having this conversation with Giri the other day. I can't remember, was it in DMs? I might have been, I can't remember if I was DMing her or if we were talking about in a public channel. But I was having this conversation with Giri recently because, like, you know, it's all good and well. Like, I know everyone's always like, Primark is fast fashion is bad. And don't get me wrong, I know fast fashion isn't good for the world, you know, I know it's not great. But, like, I will literally, you know, wear my Primark t-shirts until they're worn out, you know? I don't just wear them, like, twice for a trend and then get rid of them, you know? I will wear them until they're knackered. And, like, I know everyone always shits on Primark for being, like, really bad quality and, like, falling apart within 5 minutes. I don't know what people do with their Primark clothes, because I've honestly never had a problem. I've literally got Primark t-shirts upstairs that I've had for literal years. I don't know how everyone manages to, like, disintegrate their Primark clothes. I don't know what people are doing with them. But I've genuinely never had a problem. Even Primark shoes. I've had like pairs of Primark shoes that have like lasted me a year. Which, considering you pay like about 12 quid for a pair of Primark shoes, I think a year is a good amount of wear out of them. But yeah, you know, I know fast fashion is bad and it's not ideal, you know, and I know not everyone wears, you know, stuff from Primark as responsibly as I do maybe, but like, you've still got to shop within your means, right? And like, if I need new clothes to wear, but Primark is the only thing I'm gonna afford, I'm gonna get Primark because, you know, getting ethically made like clothing is expensive. That shit ain't cheap, and I don't have money. If you get like ethically made clothing from like small independent like designers and stuff, you're looking at a lot of money. And I'm not saying that those people aren't worth the money. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know, you've still got to have the money to afford it in the first place, right? Like, I follow a few like small clothing designers on Twitter and stuff. And like, I love seeing their clothes and stuff. I love seeing the new collections they come out with and stuff. And I love ogling the pretty clothes. But I'm never gonna be able to afford them. You know, I'm never gonna afford, like, I can get like Hello Kitty t-shirts in Primark for like, depending on like what style the t-shirt is, like you can get a t-shirt in Primark from anywhere like between like 5 to 12 quid. I want to say is like fairly average. Like if you're buying something that's like not a branded character and stuff, if it's just like Primark's own designs, they're normally pretty cheap. If it's like something branded, like, you know, Hello Kitty or Disney and stuff like that, they're normally a bit more expensive, but they're still cheap. You know, you're still looking at the sort of like 12, 15 quid maybe range. They're still pretty cheap. And I can afford that much, you know. If I really need some new t-shirts or something, I can scrounge together, you know, 20, 30 quid for a couple new t-shirts. I can scrounge that money together. But I can't scrounge together like 45 quid for a single t-shirt from an independent designer who ethically sources their fabrics. You know, I literally cannot justify that. I cannot justify 45 quid a shirt when I have so little money to begin with. Man, I'm always really confused when people shit on Primark's quality, because, like, I've genuinely never had a problem. Like, if you follow the washing instructions and stuff, it's kind of hard to fuck stuff up. Oh, I'm on the wrong pen. I'm like, why can't I see my line? There we go. And again, this is my song. Roaring 20s, I don't even know. Throw me like a blunt, cause I wanna go home. I've never shopped at You've never shopped at Primark? Oh, I love Primark. Well, like, to be fair, I will say, like, I do think girls get way better stuff in Primark than boys. I do often look in the menswear section of Primark. Like, when I go to Primark with mums, like, I'll normally have a little mooch around the men's section as well, you know, see if they got any, like, cute, well, not cute, but, like, I'll see if they got any, like, cool character t-shirts and stuff that, like, characters and brands that Mia likes, you know? And the men's section in Primark is definitely lacking compared to the women's section. Welcome back from your nap. It was really hard to sleep, so it wasn't much of a nap. Oh, poor Gilly. Men's section is not good at Primark. Men's section is very not good at Primark. I did get, like, I have got Mia some, like, cool stuff from Primark before. Like, I've got him, I got my One Punch Man t-shirt before. I've gotten a couple of Mario t-shirts from there before. I'm drawing a blank. But I have got some cool stuff from Primark for Mia before. But, like, at some point, like, I'm not shitting on these things. I am. I don't mean to. I am shitting on them though. I can't really say I'm not, because I am. But, like, I feel like at some point they got the license. I don't know if anyone else's Primark is like this or if it's just mine. But I feel like they got the license to Dragon Ball and Naruto. And now, like, 99% of, like, the graphic tees in Primark, it's just Naruto and Dragon Ball. But, like, they don't even look good. Like, they kind of look like t-shirts for boys, just in men's sizes. Like, they're not even, like, cool adult t-shirts, you know? Like, they look childish and shit. I'm not saying that Naruto and Dragon Ball are childish and shit, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can have, like, the same character on a t-shirt geared towards children, and you can have it on a man's t-shirt that doesn't look as childish, you know? But they do just kind of look like upscaled, like, children's clothing, which I don't really think is a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. No TTS, but funny story. I had to go into my bank shortly after me and Hero moved in to tell them I changed my address, and the lady at the counter saw the horrors never ended, but I remained silly shirt and looked mortified. That's incredible. Oh my god, this is completely unrelated, but that kind of reminds me of a funny story I had with clothing recently. Like, you know when you go to like, if you do, like, self-service shopping and stuff, and you go to, like, the vegetable section or whatever, and, you know, if you buy, like, loose fruit or vegetables, you normally put it on the scale to weigh it and then print out a sticker to, like, say, you know, this is what I'm buying. Well, normally, like if Mia ever buys like fruit or veg loose in Tesco, I normally take the sticker. Like we'll scan it with like little scan as you shop handset thing, but I will normally take the sticker and I'll like put it on my hoodie. And we did that like 2-3 weeks. It was the weekend where Mum had to take us shopping because I busted the tire on the car. And Mum wanted to buy some carrots, so she printed the sticker, and she was like, she was gonna throw it in the bin because she was like, I'm not gonna stick that on the carrots. So she printed it out, scanned it, and then she was gonna throw it away, and I was like, no, I'll have it. And I took her carrot sticker, so I just had this like barcode on me. It said loose carrots and a barcode. And then I had meds to pick up, so I went to the pharmacy after we were done shopping, and I was stood there at the counter like waiting to be seen, and then like the pharmacy assistant comes up, and I told her that, like, I'm there to pick up a prescription. I gave her my name and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm here to pick up a prescription. It's Megan Moo. And she's like looking at my shirt, and then she like pokes my shirt like with the tip of her pen, and she's like poking where the sticker is, and she's like you've got there's a sticker on you. And I just chuckled, and I was like, and then she started peeling it off. She started like, she used the end of her pen to like roll up the sticker, and then she was like, I'm not sure how that got stuck on you without you realizing. And I was like, what? No, I put it there. And then she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, I normally just stick them on because, you know, I'm just a bit silly. Like I just stick them on for the funny. And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And she looked so confused. She was just like partly confused, partly awkward and embarrassed looking, and then like she, again with the end of her pen, she like poked at the sticker to like roll down the corner that she like started rolling up. She like tried to like roll it back down with her pen and stick it back down. Because I was just like, yeah, it was me. I stuck that there. And then she's just like, oh. She doesn't know her inner whimsy. No, I was like, I said to Mia when we were walking out, I was like, Mia, I think I'm too autistic for the pharmacy lady. And he was like, what? Why? I told him what happened. He's like, oh my god. I love sticking the little stickers on me, and it's like, you know, like if you ever get like, you know, like some, like if you get like branded fruit, you know, sometimes they have like the stickers on them that says the name. So like you get like the little doll sticker on like bananas and stuff. Like if Mia ever gets like fruit with like stickers on it, I like the fruit stickers too. I like to stick the fruit stickers on me. Fifes, yeah, Fifes as well, yeah. Yeah, I like those stickers. I like to stick them on me. But yeah, this lady at the pharmacy, she was so perplexed by my actions. She was just like, when I said I was the one that put it there, she's just like, oh. It was so funny. But yeah, I did. I said to Mia when we got back out to the car, I was like, Mia, I might be too autistic. I like to just, I consider myself that I'm just, you know, in tune with my inner child. But yeah, Giri's absolutely right. She had no whimsy. There was no childlike wonder in the pharmacy lady. She's just like, oh, you silly goose, how did you not notice? Because I'm like really awkward for people as well. It took me way too long to realize what she was doing to the sticker. But like, by the time I did realize what she was trying to do, like, you know me, I did I didn't say anything. I was just gonna stand there and let it happen. I'm not gonna lie. I did stand there and just let it happen for entirely too long, just because I didn't know how to interrupt her. But I don't think that's really my fault, because, you know, it was kind of weird that she was doing that in the first place. Like, even if someone had stuck it on me without, like, even if someone had stuck a sticker on me without me knowing, sort of thing, you know, like, it's not her place to remove it, right? Like, I still think it's kind of weird. I don't know. If I saw that in his shop, you know, my thought would never be like, I need to take this sticker off this person, you know? That's not where my thought process would ever go. I would not think to myself, I need to remove the sticker from them. I must save them from themselves. I would just be like, oh, they've got a sticker on them, and that would be as far as my thought process went. There's a brand of mandarins in the States that are called cuties, so sometimes you can find a cutie sticker. Oh my god, I would love a cutie sticker. Are they actually cute stickers though? Telling you one thing. Oh, they are quite cute actually. Is this Giri? Is this the right cuties? Am I looking at the right thing? Is this the right cuties? That is actually a cute little sticker. I like them. They are actually cute. I like the logo, with like the little. I'm guessing they're like, are they like quite easy to peel? I'm guessing because like it looks like the mandarin in the logo has like a little zipper around it. So I'm assuming they're like easy peelers. I like that. That is good branding. That is mega approved branding. If I saw cuties in the shop, I would 100% peel one of those stickers off and stick it to myself. I don't understand how you're number one. It was just a fling before, now you're the one. Mandarins are easy to peel. Yeah, I gathered. Excuse me. Chat is also cute. Chat is so cute. There's only cuties in my chat. My chat is the cutest chat. You will not find a single cuter chat on Twitch. Oh god. You scared the shit out of me!
Sorry.
What are you doing? I just fucking burst into my room! That's a lot of M&Ms.
That's what I was waiting for.
Wait, I want to chat. Do you want 1 kilo of M&M's ASMR?
I know.
I liked it. Look.
There's so many.
There is so many. Do you know why there's so many?
Because kilo.
So it's a kilo of them.
I love it. I should have bought like 10 bags. And
You know, you can't buy. That was £8, Mia. Now he has to eat M&Ms that have my stinky little hands all over them. I just thought I'm gonna draw in this elbow. I don't know. I don't know why I have the canvas like just cutting off the bottom of the elbow, but I'm gonna just draw in the elbow. I've decided. Chippy Megu can have an elbow as a little treat. Chibi Megu can have an elbow as a treat. I don't know why she doesn't have an elbow. But I actually really like this. I am gonna make a cropped version and like have it cropped to use as an emote. But because I drew it so big, like I might use her as like I might put her in like my Twitch panels. I might just have her as like a cute little Megu in my panels on my about page on Twitch or something. Because if I do say so myself, I think she's very cute. I actually really like this chibi a lot. But I feel like it won't look as good if the elbow just like cuts off weirdly, you know? So I feel like we have to draw in the elbow. Follow me. And let's go. To a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown. Oh, the video for the song is so good. Why? What is this line? Why is there a line up here? Be gone! Nah! Follow me. And let's go. There we go. To a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown, no, 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 no. I do love like you know when you got like M&Ms or like you know minstrels, Smarties, or like even if it's like dried pasta or like birdseed or nuts and stuff. Like I love like big bins of like stuff like that. I love just like running my hand through them. I don't know if that's weird. Is that weird? Is that normal? Or is that weird? I did as part of my college course when I was doing an animal care course, I had to do 2 weeks work experience and I got placed in a pet shop and I used to love like putting my hand, like we had these like massive bins, like these huge industrial bins because it was like basically like pick a mix but for like dog treats, bird seed, horse feed, like all that kind of stuff in these massive bins. And like whenever I was like in that section, like I wouldn't be able to help myself. I would just have to like stick my hands in the bin and just like, oh, it feels so good. I don't know, stuff like that feels so good, man. Is that weird, chat, or is that a normal thing? That's normal, right? That's fine. That's not weird. It's not weird to like that, right? I'd have done animal care over fucking childcare. Oh, you could not pay me to do childcare. Except I'm definitely afraid of spiders, and every animal care course insisted on handling. Wait, really? My animal care course did not handle spiders. We did have reptiles. Like we did have a reptiles and exotics class that we had to take. And we had like a few different snakes. We had bearded dragons. We had leopard geckos, an iguana. I want to say we had a couple other things, but I can't remember what they were off the top of my head anymore. It was a long time ago. But yeah, we never handled spiders. I never had to see or handle a spider in animal care. Lizards are friend. Lizards are friend. I love lizards. The only thing that like puts me off lizards as a pet, like I loved the bearded dragon. Oh my god, our bearded dragon at college was so cute. I loved him. His name was Ziggy, and like he was just such a chill little dude. I loved him, and like you could take him out of his enclosure and like put him on your shoulder, and like he would just sit on your shoulder. Like you could just like sit there in class, like sat at your desk or like walking around, and he would just like sit there and chill on your shoulder. He was such a cool little dude. The only thing that puts me off lizards as pets is I don't like feeding them, because I don't really like bugs. Like I would be that person. Like, have you guys like ever seen a video on like TikTok or YouTube or whatever where someone's like accidentally spilled their container of bugs? And now they're like, I have 700 crickets in my living room. And like, that is my idea of hell. Like, I would not cope. I like bugs. I do like bugs a lot. I do love and respect bugs. But like, I can look at them in videos. I can look at them in photos and stuff. I don't mind looking at bugs out in the wild, you know? But like, I don't like dealing with bugs like up close and personal in the home, you know? Bugs out and about, fine. Bugs on TV and image and stuff, fine. But not in my house. I could deal with snakes. Like everyone in college, I don't know if this is actually weird or not. But like everyone in college thought I was a freak because I had no problem feeding the snakes. Like we had to feed like the snakes, and obviously we fed the mice. And no one ever wanted to feed the snakes. Like no one ever wanted to feed the snakes. Because they're like, oh no, it's disgusting. No, I don't want to feed the snake. But I had no problem with feeding the snake. But I was the opposite way around. Like I never wanted to feed like the bearded dragon or the geckos, because like I was so worried about like losing the crickets and like the cockroaches and stuff, and like the weird little like wiggly, is it like, I forget what they give them, is it like mealworms or silkworms? I can't remember what they were called. But like you get like the bugs that they could, like the like weird wormy grubby things that they can have as well as a treat. That's like treat food. Like I don't know how true this is, but I was always taught in college that like the worms are like it's like their burger, you know, like it's the lizard's burger. It's lizard fast food. The crickets are the healthy food, and the worms were the fast food. I don't know how true that is. That's what I was taught back in the day. But yeah, I never wanted to feed like the worms and the crickets and the cockroaches and stuff. I never wanted to feed them, but I would quite happily feed mice to the snakes. We didn't feed them live mice. They were always like dead frozen like mice. So they weren't live mice. I don't think, isn't it? I think is it illegal? I think it might be illegal to feed live mice. I'm not sure. But ours were always pre-dead and like frozen and then thawed out for feeding. But yeah, I never had any problem putting a mouse into the snake's enclosure, but I did not want to be handling the buggos. Live mice will attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'm pretty sure it's illegal because like it's like it falls into like an animal cruelty or like animal welfare thing. Because yeah, the mice will fight back. Which obviously, yeah, I know like that would happen in the wild, you know, the food will probably fight back, but you know, you have a captive snake. You know, you don't have to force it into wildlife conditions. I know it's illegal for shops to sell grasshoppers, locusts, and crickets are fine. Wait, you can't sell grasshoppers? Wait, why not? Do you know why that's illegal? My ex had a beardie who would try and pick a fight with birds outside. He would sit on a table by her back window and bob his head at pigeons. Oh, that's so cute. I do love bearded dragons. I think they're so cute. Ziggy was definitely my favorite. I do love the geckos as well. Geckos are also very sweet. I do like geckos' funny little feet, because geckos have like the funny little like suction cup feet. So geckos are also very cool, but I was definitely most partial to the bearded dragon. The iguana was cool, but like the iguana we had at college, like he wasn't he wasn't aggressive, but like he wasn't super friendly either. Like he never wanted to be like out of the enclosure or handled or anything. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? Unironically, I'm not even saying this for the meme or anything. This is, I swear this is true. The worst thing, genuinely, the worst thing I had to deal with when I did my animal care course, do you know what was the worst thing to deal with? The rabbits. The fucking rabbits. Oh my god, we had these two rabbits. One of the rabbits was really chill, but there was these other two rabbits. One of them, the worst one I remember distinctly, he was this black and white rabbit and he was called Merlin. Oh my god, Merlin would fuck you up. Merlin was vile. Merlin was so fucking vicious. He was awful. Merlin was a right bastard. He would like bite you. Like you would just have to look at him the wrong way and he's fucking jumping up to bite you. He was awful. Like the rats and the mice, absolutely fine. We had guinea pigs, degus, and chinchillas. Absolutely fine. We had birds, absolutely fine. I think we had finches and quails, and like they would never peck at you or scratch you with their talons or anything. All fine. But those two fucking rabbits, they were evil. They were evil. This is why cats are superior. TK, I'm trying to peer pressure Hero into becoming a cat boy. Can you help us? Can you help us? Me and Gary are trying to peer pressure Hero into being a cat boy. He keeps saying no. He keeps saying no. Has he shown you the photo I edited of him? Has he shown you the photo? He's so cute. He's the cutest little cat boy. Pick up sex in the middle of a breakup. Oh my god, have I successfully made something without any weird little holes in it? Say it isn't so. Wait, is that a hole? That might be a hole. Ah, oh, we did have one hole. That's still pretty good going for me, though. Normally I find like 5,000 little holes and things when I finish them up. I consider this a great success. Pick up sex in the middle of a breakup. I can't. Cats are territorial. No! Cats can be friends. Cats can be friends. You don't have to be territorial with him. Mike has 3 cats, and they're fine. Hi. Oh wait, it is actually 6 o'clock this time. You're not actually early this time, Ginga. It is actually time for Dindins. Let me just finish this quickly, and I will feed you. Pick up sex in the middle of a breakup. Pick up sex. He's on time. What is this man? Yeah, like he was in here earlier. He was in here earlier at like 4:40-ish, I think it was. And I told him it wasn't time, and then he disappeared, and he's come back just now, and it is actually 6 o'clock. Maybe he is finally learning the time. Maybe he finally knows. Oh my god, I haven't saved this the entire time I've been working on it today. Right, hang on, chat. I'm gonna BRB 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab Ginga his little pouch of foodies. I'll be back in a minute. Hello! I'm back. Ginga has his wets now. He has his little wets. Have you seen a cassowary? Oh, I feel like I recognize. I think I have. I recognize the name. I can't think off the top of my head what it is. I'm gonna have to Google it. I think I do know. Oh wait, I do. They are evil bastards. Those birds are so fucking evil. Are they the ones that they will fuck you up, won't they? Like they like literally like pick fights with people on beaches and stuff. I do know of them. Yeah, they got nice talons to slash you with as well. Yeah, they've got like their talons, like they look like fucking dinosaur feet. Like, look at that. Look at that and tell me that's not a dinosaur foot. Why does it get smaller when I zoom in? What the fuck? Open a new tab. Tell me that is not a dinosaur foot. That is a fucking dino foot. That is a dino foot, man. You cannot tell me that is not dinosaur. If you showed me a picture of that without telling me what it was, I would be like, oh my god, that's like a dinosaur foot. Yeah, those birds are evil. They look really cool though. They are like very striking birds. Like they are good. Oh, I always forget. I show you images, but I'm always in front of them. Like they are really pretty birds. Look at this one. Hello. They are really pretty. They are really pretty, interesting birds. But they are vicious little fuckers, and they will look this thumbnail. Earth's deadliest birds. They will fuck you up. They are such angry little birds. Wait, do they have blue eggs? Oh, is that? Wait, no, that's not eggs, is it? What is that? I don't think that's eggs. But yeah, they do look really cool, but they are evil. I wish I could tell you just how much I miss you. Those be blueberries. Oh, wait, they look huge in that picture though. Giant blueberries. Pizza time! Yo! What tops your pizza, Yumi? Tell me your toppings right now. I don't really know what I'm gonna eat today. I'm not gonna lie, after the last 2 days, I feel like absolute shit. I'm not too keen to have a big meal. I know if Mr. Lion can hear me, he's gonna be very mad at me, but I might just have a light bite for dinner. I did bring a packet of crisps back in from the kitchen with me. So, we'll have that at least, I guess. Okay, PNG. Little bit of sunshine. Okay, now let's crop it for emote. Emotes! I'm gonna make it small for a little sippies emote. Like, my tummy's been so upset the last couple days, you know. I feel like I just want, like, a light bite for dinner, you know? I've got some crumpets I haven't eaten yet. Maybe I'll have crumpets. Can I have crumpets for dinner? Is that an acceptable dinner? Can I acceptably have Marmite on crumpets for dinner? When the clocks change, it's gonna fuck with it. Oh my god. Wait, you're right, Yumi. He's gonna, like, he's just finally got used to timing and then it's gonna change on him. It looks so good. It's funny how they have the deadliest and Shuba are the most gentle giants, but literally it's just living dinosaurs with, yeah, their beak sounds really cool, isn't it? Hero is home and is being bake peeled a cake cell. Yeah, he told us about the muffin, TK. He did tell us about the muffin. For what it's worth, I did side with you. I did say that Hero can't really be mad at you because he didn't pre-establish that was his muffin. And he said it was there for a day or two, and I was like, to be fair, that's fair grounds for you. Like, if it'd been there for a day or two, and I was not expressly told, by the way, that's mine, I'm saving it, I would probably eat it too. So I did stand up for you. Eat something. No, can I please just have crumpets for dinner, Mr. Lion? Crumpets is dinner, right? I can have crumpets for dinner. Crumpets is din-dins, right? Let's see how this looks. I can't remember, do I have any emote slots on Twitch left? Do we got any slots? I forget where they live all the time. Viewer rewards, there we go. We do not have slots. Okay, who are we gonna bin? Who do we bin off? Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh wait, where's the... Oh, I need that part of the dashboard that tells me what emotes get used. Where's that? I always forget where it is. Is it in stream summary? No, because that's just one stream. Overview? Oh, where does it live? Chat, does anyone know Twitch better than I do? Where does... I know there's somewhere where it like shows you a breakdown of your emotes and what gets used. But I don't remember where. Oh wait, I found it. Found it. Have a look. What doesn't get used? I swear there's like only 5 emotes anyone actually uses. Most of my emotes, like my first page, the total usage, the maximum one is for spoon emote, which is obviously the raid message. So it makes that sense that that's the most. That's at 114. And then the finger guns is at 30. My headbang is 29. Slammies is 25. Yippee is 19. My trash is 16, which surprises me that's as high as it is actually. My lowest one on the front page is 7. And then everything else, like page 2 onwards, is like between 1 to 2 uses in the past month. So there's like 10 emotes that you guys use religiously, and then everything else is just neglected. So let's get rid of something that only has 1 use. Am I I swear... I swear I don't see all the emotes on here. Am I stupid? I might be blind. I don't understand. Are they not on there because they haven't been used? Yeah, because I didn't see that or those on there. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Megu Comfy emote for now because that's one I want. That's one I think I want to redo. I want to redo my Comfy emote anyway, so we'll get rid of that for now. And then if we ever make a new Comfy emote, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, we'll get rid of Comfy. I'm going to call it Megu Sippies. And I'm going to credit myself as the artist. It always feels weird. Gary, do you feel weird crediting yourself as the artist on Twitch? I always feel like I'm just like patting myself on the back, like, good job, Megu, that emote's amazing. I don't know, like, I put it there for like information's sake, because like, if anyone who doesn't know sees the emote and wants to know who made it, they can see I made it. So I do put it in there. But I don't know, it always feels weirdly like, I don't know, like self, like, I don't know what the right word is. Words are hard. It, like, I don't know, I always feel like it's just like weirdly like I don't know what word I'm looking for. Anyway, if you guys refresh chat, you might see Megu Sippies now. I don't know how long it takes to reflect. But it might be there. Do you see it, chat? Do you see Sippies? Do you see Sippies? Yeah, look at her! Oh man, she's living the dream. I wish I had a slushie. I wish I had a slushie. I do still have 2 animated emote slots. I've still got the 2 bonus animated emote slots that Twitch gave us, but like, I don't have anything to put in them. Although I did say to Mia about, I was telling Mia earlier on about that emote. I want to commission the one I posted in Discord this morning. And I was like, I'm just hoping they're still making them by the time I've got money, because like, I can't afford it until next payout. I just realised I've got the second mouth. I've got the open mouth. Will that look better for the emote? Hang on. That would maybe be better for the emote because, like, that's like she's actively sipping. Yeah. Chat, which one do we reckon for emote purposes? The open mouth or the closed mouth? There we go. I posted Sippies and everything broke. Yippee! I feel like the one on my Twitch panel is like, I feel like the full illustration I think is better with the closed mouth. But I feel like for the fact that it's supposed to be a Sippies emote, I feel like the open mouth maybe works better. Because this one's just like, I've got a tasty drink. Okay, I panicked for a second. My OBS just minimized itself. I really thought it died again for a second, but for some reason it just minimized itself. I don't know why, but I'm still here, right? It's still on screen. I just maximized it again. Am I still here? Chat, am I alive? Am I alive? Chat, someone say something. Chat? Okay, I am. Okay, good. Okay. I was panicked for a second and I'm like, wait, did I die again? Yeah, I feel like for the full illustration, this one's is better. Yeah, see, as the full thing, like if I put that as just like a cute little like decorative image in like my about panels and stuff, I feel like that works fine like that. Because it's just like, you know, you've caught her attention while she's got her drink and she's just like, hi. It's just like looked across sort of thing, you know. But I feel like if we're going to call it a Sippies emote, I feel like it makes more sense for her to look like she's actively about to sip, you know. So I'm actually going to re-upload the emote that we just uploaded. Bang, 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 bang. That means I get to pat myself on the back again. Good job, Megu_moo. This emote is amazing. Oh, wait, fuck. I can't upload it because I've already got them. Oh, okay, I've got to remove it. I hate the fact that like Twitch is so annoying because like if you've already got an emote called Sippies, like I can't make a new emote called Sippies. Because it's like, you already have an emote named that, which is really annoying when you're just like updating an emote. Because you have to go in and remove the original one and delete it first. And then once you've deleted it, you can upload another one with the same name. As someone who just updates the art on her emotes on a semi-regular basis, it's annoying. It's a small problem, but it's annoying nonetheless. Thank you, _moo. Okay, there we go. I've removed and reinstated Sippies. Oh, big stretch. I just realised I'm on my redeem still off. I don't think I turned anything back on, did I? Wait, I'm on my redeem still off. I was literally just about to say, like, I don't think anyone's redeemed stretch today. No, I remembered. I turned them all off the other day, didn't I? Because, like, my last stream, I was like big old depresso. And I just wanted to be left alone. And I forgot to turn things back on. I thought I'd been a bit quiet today on the redeem front. Welcome home, Yumi! I'm gonna open my packet of Quisp. I thought you wanted them off because you didn't feel 100%. It wasn't intentional today, but I'm not upset about them being off still. That means my rage is still. That means my rage is still disabled and stuff as well. Whoopsie. D. Oh no, this is really crunchy. Can you hear that? Oh my god, chat. The new model looks so cute when I eat. Is that weird to say? I don't know if that's weird to say, but wait, look. We do a tiny a teeny tiny little leak. Hang on. A little leak as a treat. Oh wait, no, it looks different with V-Bridge-A-Tracken. I forgot I was eating before without V-Bridge-A-Tracken. I still haven't calibrated V. I forgot. I haven't calibrated V-Bridge still. Hang on, let me. Wait. Oh wait, no, let me. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Oh, V-Bridge was disconnected. Oh wait. Oh yeah, VTube Studio crash. Wait, hang on. I swear she does look cute when she eats. Hang on, look, watch. I swear I'm not lying. It's so cute. She looks so cute. But she looks a bit weird when I drink though. So she looks weird when I take a sip, but when I'm munching. It's like, it's so accurate. Like you can tell I'm chewing on the left side of my mouth, which is honestly crazy to me. It's crazy that like you can tell I'm chewing on the left. Adorable. Anyway. No more leakies. No more leakies. You guys saw nothing, okay? You guys saw nothing. I noticed it the other day. I noticed it like 2 days ago. I was like, wait, she's so cute when I eat. I love her so much. I want to be her. It's not fair. I need my little video! I kind of hate Past Megu because like Past Megu was really nice and gave everyone long deadlines. And now current Megu is like, I wish I told people I needed this in a week. And I'm not saying that for any. I don't know if you're here, Shell. Probably not at this time of day. But if you can hear this for any reason, I'm not having a go. It's fine. It's a Megu problem. But yeah, I do kind of regret not giving tighter deadlines. This whole new model experience has taught me a lot. We've learned a lot of lessons over the last year and a half. I need to go to work now. I'm so tired. Goodbye. Oh, I'm so sorry, Emerald. I hope you have as good a day at work as you can. Take care, buddy. Oh, wait, Yumi, you had 69 spoons. No, you ruined the funny number. Stinky. Oh yeah, Giri, you can have another spoon. My stream died. Were you here when my stream died? I can't remember if you were napping already or not. My stream died. Everything hates me today. OBS literally just closed itself. I didn't get any like Windows like noise. I didn't get a pop-up. I didn't get an OBS is not responding. Nothing. It just disappeared. I'm so cursed, Giri. Help me. Help me, Giri. I can't live like this. I'm gonna go back to bed soon. My tummy is not happy after everything. I feel very sick. Oh. Poor Gilly. You're probably gonna spend a lot of time in bed over the next couple days, bless you. But it's okay. Giri is allowed to be a sleazy little guy. I might end soon myself, to be honest. I don't know what else I could start working on right now. And I know I haven't been live very long, but bearing in mind I have been unwell the last couple days and stuff, I am starting to get a bit tired. And I feel like I'm hungrier than I thought I was. Now that I'm eating these crisps, like before I ate these crisps, I was like, I don't really think I want to eat a lot today. But now, I shouldn't say that. I feel really bad saying this when Giri's like, my tummy is not happy, I can't eat, I feel ill. And I'm like, yeah, eating's great. I'm really hungry now. I'm sorry, Giri. I don't mean to be such a prick. No, I do quite like the idea of having crumpets, though. I do kind of want crumpets now. I'm so pain, but it would be fine if I wasn't so nauseous. The nausea is like the worst part, isn't it? Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I've got a fairly decent pain threshold, I would say. Like, I can, if I've got like a headache or I've got joint pain and stuff like that, I can take some painkillers and like pull myself up and do stuff still, you know? Like, I'm still capable of doing a fair amount of things in pain, you know? But if I feel sick, I'm out. Like, if I feel sick, I can't do anything. I would much rather be in pain than feel sick any day. If you asked me, you know, would you rather be in pain or be sick? I would pick pain anytime. I would rather be in pain. Nausea for me is just completely debilitating. Pain, I can work through to a degree, you know. I might not be as good at stuff as I would be if I wasn't in pain, but I can still get shit done in pain, you know. But nausea, it just takes you out of it. Like, you just can't do anything. That's why I ended up so tired yesterday, because like my tummy was really unsettled all day. Like, I spent most of the morning on and off the toilet. Like, TMI, sorry. But yeah, like, I spent most of the morning like on and off the toilet anyway. But then even after like my body had like cleared out of everything, I still just felt so sick. My tummy was so unsettled and I just felt so sick and tired and weary all day. And that's why I didn't end up streaming yesterday, because I could not get my head around anything. I literally sat at my desk all day yesterday and did nothing. Like, not even exaggerating. I literally sat here and did nothing all day yesterday. I just moped around the house, either on the sofa in Mia's room or hunched over my desk in my room, but I just moped the entire day away. And like, that's not even as bad as like anesthesia nausea. That's like next level nausea. I remember Mia saying, like, when he was in hospital for his gallbladder stuff, I remember Mia saying like how awful he felt after the anesthetic and stuff. Thankfully, touch wood, I don't really have any experience of like proper anesthetics. I've had like numbing injections for like fillings and stuff. And I've had like local anesthetic on my skin, like when I've had like the little surgical procedure to have my implant fitted and stuff, my contraceptive implant. They give a local anesthetic to the skin for that, because like they actually make an incision in the skin and stuff. So they give you anesthetic for that. So I've only, is that, I always forget what the words are. Like, is that local anesthetic? Is local anesthetic when it's like a little bit of anesthetic to a specific place? And then general anesthetic is like when you get put under completely? Is that right? I don't know. But yeah, I've only ever had like the localized anesthetics. So like, I thankfully have never dealt with like coming around from anesthesia or anything. But everyone I know who has said it's dead rough. The shot was local, yeah. I thought it was, yeah. I think it's a combo of the local anesthetics. They needed a lot to numb things, and the blood I've been swallowing. Oh, poor Geary. I know you said before as well, like you've always been a bit iffy with dental anesthetics, haven't you? I know you said before that like you've always been able to like feel your fillings and stuff to a degree because it doesn't numb you completely. The one time you don't want a tolerance or a superpower to something. That's like the worst superpower to have. I'm resistant to anesthesia. Okay, right, let's have a little look who's around on Twitch. I think I am going to go get some Dindins. I'm really sorry, Geary. I'm not saying this just to rub things in. But I do feel like I want to get some Dindins and also get some rest, because like I said, it has been a rough couple days For me as well. I didn't sleep very well, so I am getting tired. I know it. I know this is like really short for a mega stream. Like we haven't even got to. Oh wait, actually, no. How short is it? 'Cause I forgot. The stream died, didn't it? I don't know how long we were streaming for before the video went down. Maybe. Wait, how? I don't know now. How long have I been streaming for? Oh wait, no, we were going for an hour and 25 minutes on the first half of the video. Oh, so I suppose we have kind of done normal kind of length in the end then, haven't we? I keep looking at the time in OBS, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even go for 3 hours today. Like, that's so short. What the fuck is wrong with me? But then it just dawned on me, like, the stream died. So, yeah, it has actually, what, like, an hour and 25 added to 2 hours and 40. That's like 3... That is basically like 4 hours-ish, isn't it? If my maths is right, which it probably isn't. But yeah, that's not too bad, actually. I'm not too mad about that, actually, now. Now that I've realised I was just wrong about time. Let's have a look around. Do I have any art buddies? Any art buddies? I do have a couple art people streaming. Let's see what we're making. Oh no, you're fine, don't worry. I feel really guilty because like you said that like you couldn't eat the food that Hay brought you. And then I'm like, man, I'm sure hungry now. I had a pack of crisps. It feels so insensitive. I know you're not the type to like take everything like as a personal attack or anything. Like it still feels really insensitive somehow. Okay, I think I have a raid target for us. I've never actually raided this person before, but they have really cool art and their model. Oh my god, their model is amazing. Do you guys like Monster Girls, right? We like Monster Girls, right? We like characters that aren't all cutesy and vanilla, right? Let's get some raid messages going. Oh, oh, okay, the stream deck isn't working. That's fine. I'll just type them then. Don't mind me. Okay, you can use this message if you don't have a sub. And if you do have a sub, you can use this one. I don't know if I'm saying this name right. I think it's Karina. I think. Don't count me on that. But they are working on some art. It looks like, I think they're drawing a reference sheet. I want to say it looks like a reference sheet, but I don't 100% know. But yeah, I've never rated this person, but their art is really cool. And stuff. I love their model. Their model is amazing. I love like, or she's actually got like, if you go to like her Twitter and like look at her full model, like she's got really cool like wings and like she's got like proper like talons and stuff instead of just like normal anime girl feet. The model's so cool. The model's really cool. I like her a lot. And also, you know, she's pink too. You know, you can't go wrong with pink. Look at the color of her hair. That's like the color my hair used to be before I lightened it a few shades. It's a great color. But yeah, I'm gonna go off and rest a bit. I'll have some dinner as well. I won't eat crumpets for dinner, Mr. Lion. I don't know what I'll eat yet, but I promise I won't eat crumpets. I might try and do a stream over the weekend. I don't know. It kind of depends how I'm feeling. and stuff. I don't know. I might try and do something else because I do feel bad that I didn't really stream this week. But we'll see. As usual, we'll see where the mood takes us. But yeah, for now, have a great rest of the day, whatever you get up to, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. My stream deck isn't working. God damn it! Where's my offline scene?